Hi, this is Jon and
This is Mandy from Jon and Mandy Go RVing. Today we're going to check out Little Buffalo State Park in central Pennsylvania. Little Buffalo State Park was established in 1972 and consists of 923 acres. One of the biggest draws in Little Buffalo State Park is this lake, which is Holman Lake. There's a variety of activities that you can do here all throughout the year. This lake is a big draw for fishermen and also kayakers and canoers. In the colder months, there's ice fishing, and there's even places along the lake you can ice skate. Little Buffalo State Park is located in Newport, Pennsylvania. The town only has about 1,500 residents. For activities outside of Little Buffalo State Park, you can visit some wineries, some local family farms, and some antique shops.
there's also plenty of trails in this park. There's 8 trails ranging from 1/4 of a mile to 6 miles. One of the trails is also ADA accessible. And if you're looking for a longer, more challenging trail, the Appalachian Trail is also nearby here in Perry County. As we enter the pool parking lot, there's a picnic area off to the left. Like most parks that have a pool, it's open from Memorial Day to Labor Day. It's a nice sized pool so you don't feel crowded, and we really do enjoy the slides. Once you're inside the pool area though, you might want to bring some sunblock because there isn't a lot of shade. It's $6 to get in as a visitor, but if you're camping at the campground, you can get in for $4, I believe. I'm sure the price is subject to change, but that's what it was the last time we were there. And they have a nice concession stand here as well. I would say it's a bit overkill with how many lifeguards they have on duty, but they do have a lot of people there during the summer. And it's not exactly a small pool that they have here, as you can see. The park office is not that far down the road from the pool and the campground. They are open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Across from the park office you will find the Blue Ball Tavern, which was built back in 1811. This tavern served travelers on the Carlisle Pike between Carlisle and Sunbury. The tavern offered food, drink, and a sleeping loft. It became a gathering spot for locals as they discussed the news and gossip of the day. The tavern was closed in 1841. A farmhouse was built in 1865 on the foundation of the tavern. Some recycled boards and hardware from the tavern were used in the construction of the farmhouse, which currently houses the Blue Ball Tavern Museum and a library that is operated by the Perry County Historical Society. The building that stands before you is Schauff's Mill. William Schauff bought 63 acres of land and a grist mill from the Juniata Ironworks in 1849 after it had been shut down. The local farmers brought their crops to Schauff's Mill until the 1940s. The mill has since been restored and is back in operation. Visitors to the park can observe the milling of cornmeal, cracked corn, and the grinding of apples for apple cider. Not far from Schauff's Mill, you'll find a couple trails, as well as a covered bridge. Clay's Bridge is an 80-foot long wooden covered bridge that was built in 1890. In 1971, it was moved 1 mile east to Little Buffalo State Park. During the big snowstorm in 1993, the bridge collapsed and was later rebuilt. So now that we've seen some of the sights and activities that they have to offer here at Little Buffalo State Park, let's go check out their campground and see what they have to offer there as well. We're coming up Campground Road now, and off to the right is the reception center, and to the left here is a building where you can get firewood and also visitor parking.
On the right, you see one of 3 cabins that can be rented by campers. This campground has 43 sites, but only 3 have sewer hookup. Unless you're in one of the 2 handicap sites or are the camp host, you'll need to use their restrooms here. Some of the bathrooms have been recently redone, and they have started a recycling program in recent years. What you're seeing now are the 2 handicap sites. They were very nice. We ended up staying in one of them last year, and once our rig was in, we were able to have a lot of privacy, even though they were close to the bathrooms and the spaces look close together. But we really did have enough room to spread out and not be bothered by the neighbors. So the 2 handicap sites are kind of off on their own. We're going to drive now into the rest of the campground so you can kind of see what those other sites look like.
Well, we hope everyone found this video useful. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and feel free to subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Jon and Mandy Go RVing. Goodbye, everyone.